It's Tuesday, July 20th, 2010. I'm Andy Waits in the News Bunker with today's front page review. First, the New York Times. 2 African studies give women hope in fighting HIV. It's a vaginal gel. No word on how that's going to help gay men. These women are hopeful, mainly that they didn't get the placebo in testing. Another medical story, early detection of cancer turns out to be tricky. False positives and misdiagnoses may cause more stress than they're worth. Senate is set to aid the jobless, extending extra unemployment benefits through November. That vote is expected today. Iraq's conflict reflected in a family tragedy. This handsome devil anyway, killed his father because he's an insurgent and his dad was helping the Americans. A city outsources everything. California's sky doesn't fall. So what about spreading the model, privatizing city services elsewhere? Now the Los Angeles Times. President presses GOP on jobless aid, even though the defeat of a filibuster is already assured. Now, why would he do that? So he could beat up Republicans in the press and make himself look strong. These people must have read last week's story about administration in the city of Bell making exorbitant salaries. They're not taking it. Here's how Obama gets his spirituality these days, texted to him on a BlackBerry. OMG. Oakland sees pot as even more of a growth industry. Yeah, profits could be high. Ooh, you hate to see your name in a headline as poster child for Democrats' ills, but that's where Nevada Representative Dina Titus finds herself today. More like sacrificial lamb or goat, your pick. 2 tactics to fight HIV, that vaginal gel and financial aid. Oh yeah, money will save you from AIDS. Sure. Now let's look at the conservative Washington Times. Abortion returns to campaign forefront. Pro-lifers cite ban on health law funding. No mention of that in liberal papers. India train crash kills 61, injures 125. Look how that car is wrapped around the bridge. Sperm bank touts celebrity lookalike donors. The Steve Buscemi model isn't selling so well. Palin tests her political clout with a long-shot pick in Alaska. She's trying to help unseat Senator Lisa Murkowski, who voted with Dems more than any other Republican senator, even more than my friends John McCain. Senate ready to vote on jobless benefits as Obama chides the GOP. And Israel is as concerned about moves to delegitimize them as a country as they are about Iran. So a review of a conservative paper, Israel, Palin, abortion, topics not touched elsewhere. Let's see how the Gulf Coast is dealing with the oil. The Biloxi, Mississippi Sun Herald. Department of Marine Resources reopens sport fishing in the Sound. No commercial fishing though. And they're checking the food for oil. Residents urged to buy flood insurance. 32% still believe homeowners insurance will cover hurricane tidal damage. Feds say oil and gas leaking from cap on ruptured well, and plenty of gas leaking from politicians as well on day 91. And that's the front page review for Monday, July 19th, 2010. In the News Bunker, I'm Andy Waits.